Read for me. And thine ears shall hear a voice behind thee saying, what? This is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left. Now, and thine ears shall hear a voice. It is through the Spirit of God that God speaks with us. That's why he told those before the flood, my spirit shall not always strive with man. That voice that tells you that's wrong, that's the Spirit of God. That's your BFF. Now notice the words, and thine ears shall hear a voice behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand or when ye turn to the left. When you are about to drift from the right path, the Spirit of God, your BFF, will tell you, don't do that. Now, your earthly best friends may tell you, drift to the right. Let's go smoke. Let's go to the club. Let's do this. Let's dress in a semi-nude way. Your earthly friends may tell you that. Your heavenly BFF will tell you, this is the way. Let's see a man that the Spirit did that for. Go to 2 Kings 22, quickly. 2 Kings 22, we read verses 1 and 2. Our subject, best friend forever. And we know that's Jesus represented by the Holy Spirit. Do you have 2 Kings chapter 22? Not yet. I'll wait 5 seconds. You have it now. Reading from verse 1. If you have my version, you may read with me. What does that verse say? Josiah was 8 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 31 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Jedidah, the daughter of Adaiah of Boskath. Next verse. And he did what? That which was right, come on, in the sight of the Lord. Stop. Many of us, we try to do what is right in the sight of our friends, to please them. Josiah did what was right in the sight of the Lord. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, and walked in all the ways of David his father. Now David was not his immediate father, but he was a descendant, and spiritually he was one with David. We are sons of Adam physically, and sons of God spiritually. He walked in all the ways of David his father. Finish that verse. And turn not to the right hand or to the left. So when you don't turn to the right or to the left, you stay on that path of right doing. And what's the voice that tells you? The Spirit of God, who we have discovered is our best friend forever. And he does that for you regardless of your age. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. You have a friend most of the world does not have, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him. For he dwelleth, come on, he dwelleth, and shall be, look at the verse, he dwelleth, no, he dwelleth what? Is it in you first or with you first? He dwelleth and shall be. Now, what does it mean he dwelleth in you? Did Jesus dwell in the disciples? No. Was he their best friend? Yes. He was with them. He did not dwell in them. But the representative of Jesus Christ, who's just like Jesus, he will be even closer. He will dwell in us. The disciples had Jesus with them. We'll have Jesus with us and in us. For how long? Forever. What's our subject? Best friend forever.